The one question I cannot answer. What is the greatest fear of all? You know what happens now. But do you understand why? That choice is not yours to make. All remains the same. Why? This ending once again. Who? Who? Who is? I never. These eyes. Who? Who are you? This does not happen. This never happens. The same shackles, the same answer. Destined to fulfill the provisions for my own story to be repeated. An empty cycle with the sole purpose of plotting an enigma. My whole life, this whole place, is just a question. What? This wasn't... Unique movements, irregular patterns. It's you. This is it? The answer is much simpler than that. Fear is what divides us, what defines us. Fear is unique to each one of us. I hate this part. By having foresight of their own fate, the Strach fulfilled their destiny. But Abraham's mind is not able to bear what I understand. He built this cathedral believing that in so doing, he would become the god of fear. Little did he know, the greatest fear of all does not exist. It is impossible. So the enigma becomes how to create the greatest of all fears. Clearly, I have not the choice to end my own life. That is not my ending. In the end, we are all prisoners. But I am the one who is chosen to see through the shackles. A resonance of something that always was, but never quite began. Just like me. The god of fear is already here. There is no fear when you know. There is no feeling without choice. You're here. We are finally at the end. Actually, we are way past it. Nothing else exists here. I thought I would feel more fulfilled, to be quite honest. But maybe every ending is destined to be empty. What the? Oh, it's you. How did you get here, you big-headed mutt? Agatha? You could say that. Not a bad idea. Hey, Sam. No, it's fine. No, it's okay, Dad. You still remember her? You're really stubborn, aren't you? He really wouldn't leave you alone. Your name is Mia, right? The unhaunted one. I wanted to talk. I didn't choose this story. I didn't choose my words. I never got to choose. But that's over now. I am free. Free to go away. To make friends, to know places. I am free to choose. But there's still one choice that no one has ever been able to make. Everyone is forced into existence. Everyone is cast into an unknown reality. And those who came before can only teach those who come after to adapt to the rules they were once forced to learn. You may be fortunate enough to be forced to exist on a path of easy choices. Or you may be forced to exist in a situation where every decision seems to be the wrong one. I was created as something devoid of choice, and now I have infinity. But thanks to you, I get to make the one choice that no one else ever could. Because now we have the same eyes. And this time, only I can do this. He does that. Somehow, you have broken the cycle that shaped the story of this place. Yes, you catch on quick. It is impossible to explain because that was the whole point. Yes, some sort of impossible intervention. But you could also call it the god of fear. Perhaps. What is the meaning of God? Exactly. Not exactly. In here, nothing has ever started or ended. It is more akin to a music record endlessly on repeat. From the song's perspective, they just play and end. A song is not aware of its repetition. This place was like a piece detached from everything else. Only what happened in here can change. Out there, everything remains the same. Except for you and me. All he could remember was the vision of his end. And I think that, even without all the memories, he still knew that he needed to complete the vision to protect you. And you know how he is. How are you? Of course. Yeah, thought so. Why a dog? Yes, he's quite smart. Why not? You probably hate me. In my defense, I was rooting for him too. Nothing happens without a reason. Every action is determined by a previous reaction, which will then be the cause of the next one. In the end, no one was truly to blame in this predetermined cycle. That is, until you changed it. Do you want to talk about anything else? So, this is it, huh? What? Why are you telling me this? Then you still don't get it. Only the god of fear can bring about the other ending. Only one sentence is needed. The obsession was already there. It is useless to do any more than what is necessary. She dies inside the forbidden room. He leaves the perimeter after that. But he will come back. There is no choice. He always comes back. Trying to change what already happened does not stop it from happening. There is no choice. The door that never opens. The forbidden room. The one place I can never enter. Silence is all there ever was in this place. Callisto understands what it means to decipher my memories. He knows his part in the prophecy. All steps must be completed. Everything must be ready for the moment he returns. The ending of the Enigma of fear. This part, I wish it lasted longer.